Last one. Here we go. It's showtime. Gates open and they sprinting away. Second, but not the best off the mark. Princess Pearl towards the outside, breakout nicely. Regal Rose under Hayley Turner right in the middle of the course goes quickest though. Up there too, Virtuality two off the left hand side. Spanish Kisses next. Then comes Scandal. Radovon is racing just a length and a half behind the leader. The blue sleeves and cap with Super U racing under the outside rail. Princess Pearl again is racing in the black sleeves and the white cap. Then comes in Younger under Lemaitre. Over towards that one's inside is Trip Advisor further back in the field to close relative and the white sleeves and cap. That's lagging. Stay Amazed is outside of that. Then comes Super U who's losing position, and Second Bart has dropped out to the back of the field. They have 400 metres left to go. Spanish Kiss, Regal Rose, but also towards the outside. Ride of Honor begins to hit its straps under Anthony Delpech. Stay Amazed is next. Then comes Princess Pearl. Regal Rose clings on. They're a lot in here with chances. Ride of Honor now running on as Close Relative, and here comes some Strydom magic with Close Relative from near the back of the field, hits the front and goes away. Second place Trip Advisor and Scandal fights it up, but it's Close Relative who wins. Second goes to Trip Advisor. Scandal was third.
Set, ready to go, and away and racing. Light the Way was a bit slow to begin, as was Brad Search towards the outside, but quickly into stride was Tommy Gunn as that early leader. Tommy Gunn leads from Muta Hardy racing up in second. In third position towards their inside comes Muta Hardy, further back towards the outside. That one is on the outside there. Seize the Throne is raced up to into contention. Further to the outside we've got Mighty Muzi racing towards the rear end of the field. Just in front of that comes Light the Way. They head down towards the home turn now, and in front it's Tommy Gunn who leads by 2 from Muta Hardy racing second. Seize the Throne is back in third position. Majestic Bay is on the rail, has got 4 lengths to track down further back to front rank. In behind that one comes Raise the Red and Pat Cosgrave, 5 to go. Towards the outside of them, Lock Him Up. Mighty Muzi coming through towards the outside with Brad Surge. They've still got 7 to go. Mr. Mulliner heading down now to the last 400 metres. Picking up the leaders, Muta Hardy, closely tracked by Majestic Bay. Towards their outside, Seize the Throne and Mr. Mulliner. Down the inside, Light the Way is finishing nicely. And towards their outside comes Hayley Turner on Brad Surge, but it's in front. Muta Hardy goes 2 lengths clear. Majestic Bay and Light the Way down the inside, but it's going to be Muta Hardy, Gavin, Lerena. Muta Hardy wins it. Second placing Majestic Bay, very close for third. Hayley. All set, 1800 metres and away and racing. With Bated Breath got away okay, so too did Rosalie towards the inside, and Cassie O'Malley is also up in the vanguard, and Hayley Turner on Dream Galaxy also fights for the lead. Fashion Secret is wider out in the track. Further back to Eliza Doolittle, who's 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. They followed by Galilee with those orange blinkers. Further back to Kissimmee, the grey. Then comes Rinsky racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. She's a Looker is racing towards the rear end of the field with Party Magic. They're giving the leader some 10 lengths start. Down to the 1300 metre marker, and in front is Dream Galaxy. Hayley Turner leads by 3/4 of a length from Aurelien Lemaitre on Fashion Secret in second. In third position along the inside, Cassie O'Malley and Greg Sheen. Wider out in the track is Eliza Doolittle and Piere Strydom. They're racing in fourth. Then comes Anthony Delpech and with Bated Breath. Further back to Rab Havlin. He rides Rosalie's back along the inside. They're racing 5-6 lengths off the leader. Further back in the field is Muzi Yeni. He's towards the inside on Lucky Gambler. They got 5 or 6 to go. Then comes Kissimmee towards the outside. Zrinsky's hooked to the outside. She's a Looker, and Pat Cosgrave is down the centre, and on the outside Party Magic heading down to the 400 metre marker. Dream Galaxy's in front, is now tackled by Cassie O'Malley. The yellow sleeves and cap. Kissimmee is towards the outside with Bated Breath down the inside. Zrinsky is hard up on the outside, and Party Magic also running on 200 metres to go. Greg Sheen leads with Cassie O'Malley. Dream Galaxy with Bated Breath. On the outside is Zrinsky, also coming home strongly as Kissimmee. It's wide open now. Hayley Turner's in with a shot, and Dream Galaxy down the inside. Hayley Turner, no, I don't know if she's got it, but Dream Galaxy's involved in a photograph with Cassie O'Malley. Further back to with bated breath down.
Canyon from the Fanzil yard. Anthony Delpech runs into third, and then we find
they go, and Model Empire jumped outwards at the start, didn't get to the best of starts over there, but quickly into stride was hit the big time as one of the early leaders. Lamanga's fighting with the rider early on, and so too a bit as Polly Wally Doodle. Racing behind them is Shiraz Cabernet, racing about 3 lengths off the leader. Matsuri's racing wider out. Alessia's on the rail. They followed further back by Star of Love, who's 6 lengths off the leader with Paris Princess, and then comes Elusive Prophecy, racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Model Empire is racing further back in the field. They followed behind those by the back 2 with Hayley Turner at the back end of the field. She's got Way of Escape. Just in front of that is Luala. They race down towards the 1200 metre marker, and in front has hit the big time. It's about 1.5 lengths clear of Lemaitre racing second. In third, Polly Wally Doodle. Then comes Shiraz Cabernet, and Paris Princess has got 4 lengths to track down. They followed by Alessia behind that. On the outside is Matsuri. Then comes Star of Love, who's 5 lengths to go. Elusive Prophecy behind those. Model Empire, Way of Escape, and Luala. Into the home stretch now. They race down past the 600 metre marker. It's hit the big time, and Polly Wally Doodle. Alessia down the inside. Paris Princess on the stand side is Lemanga. Between runners Shiraz Cabernet and then Matsuri. Running on behind those is Elusive Prophecy. Anyone's call as they come down to the 300 metre marker. Paris Princess, Delpech strikes the front. Down the inside is Elusive Prophecy, still in with a prayer. Matsuri's on the outside. It got very tight for Polly Wally Doodle. Alessia with Aurelien Lemaitre also finding a finish, but Paris Princess. Delpech has the last laugh at the moment, and he'll win it. Paris Princess goes on to win. Very tight for second. Matsuri and Pedroza got second. Third was Havlin, riding down the inside. Elusive Prophecy.